Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Helena. If you're new, then welcome. Today I'm going to be letting Pinterest choose my makeup. I've already done Pinterest chooses my outfits, so go watch that if you haven't seen it already. And today, oh my god. So today I'm going to let Pinterest choose my makeup. For example, I'm gonna look up on Pinterest each step of my makeup. I'll type in like eyebrows, and then the first picture that comes up, I'll do my eyebrows like that person has it in the picture. Same with eyeshadow, lips, etc. I'm excited. So I normally start with my eyebrows, so let's do that. Eyebrows, first picture. So the first picture to come up is this one. Her eyebrows are like, they're like completely natural. I don't think she has any makeup in her eyebrows, so I'm gonna do the next picture. This kind of has her eyebrows filled in like arched, sharp and arched, so I'll do that. I kind of need to like clean up my eyebrows, but it's fine. So she does her eyebrows slightly thicker than I normally do them, and the front is thicker than the rest of the eyebrow, I think. It's very arched. And then it goes down. I usually do my eyebrows more straight. Does that look like the right type of shape? I think they're a little longer than hers, but I feel like that's just... Let me finish this so I don't look so crazy, and then we'll compare. Okay, blend out the center. It's a little too thick at the front. I'm just gonna use a Q-tip and some micellar water. Let me look at the picture again. Now that I look at it, the size is kind of consistent the whole way through until the end. You just thin out the end a little bit. I feel like that's good, right? Next, what do I do next? Next I need a concealer. I'm not sure if that's gonna work. Let me see what happens if I look up concealer on Pinterest. Okay, this is the picture that comes up, so I'm just gonna copy this pretty much. Cool. Let me wet my beauty blender. So I normally use this concealer, but because the way that she has it drawn on, it's like thin strokes, and this can't really do that. So I'm gonna use this concealer, which I think is like kind of the wrong shade, but it's fine. It's good enough. So she has like this, like this. Did I get some on my eyelash? No, I didn't. She does that, and this. I think she puts some here as well. And here. And here. Oh, and forehead. She just kind of does that. The shade match doesn't look too bad on camera, I think, but in person it's a little funky looking. I'm just gonna blend it out and see what happens. That's half my face blended out. In person, it made my face look a little pink, but on camera I think it looks okay. Blending out concealer around your eyes when you have eyelash clusters or extensions on is so hard. I think it looks pretty good. Sorry, I'm watching
body cam footage.
Don't act like I'm the only one that watches body cam footage when they do their makeup, okay? I know some of you do it too. Anyway, next, I'm gonna do my nose contour. So I'm just gonna look up nose contour on Pinterest. Nose contour. My boyfriend just texted me this picture. He's in class right now. Hold on, gotta send something back. Nose contour. Okay, the first thing that comes up is a video. Okay, I'm just gonna speed through it. I'm just gonna follow her nose contour tutorial. Okay, wait, I need to mute that. So she's using a brush. I'm gonna use a brush actually. Me and her have different nose shapes, so I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but we'll try. Also, I don't have like a super cool toned nose contour. I just ordered one actually. This is the most cool toned one that I have. So that's how she does it, and then she blends it with her fingers. Like just kind of taps it in. Then she kind of cleans it up with concealer. So let me do that. She doesn't put any in the middle, but I feel like I need to. I'll probably use a brush for this, but it's fine. I feel like the sponge is working fine. Oh, wait, maybe not. Then I'll just do this with my finger. Then she gets an eyeshadow that's about the same color. I'm gonna use this contour palette with, I'll just use the same brush, honestly. And I'll use this color. I feel like I always use this color, but it's kind of dark sometimes, so. And then she just goes over everything. This color works pretty good. Oh, I forgot to bake. She like baked around here, so I'm gonna do that right now after this. Blend it out a bit so it's not so harsh. All right, let's bake. The only loose powder I have is this like pink powder, so we're gonna just use that. We're just gonna set the rest of it gently. I feel like I could have done it better. I feel like this could be skinnier. Let's take off all the bake. I think that looks pretty good. And then basically what she does, okay, I don't like how harsh these lines are right here, but whatever. Then what she does basically is get a highlight and just put it on the tip of my nose like this. And I'll put like a little bit going down my nose. Oh, it's a little strong. Next, what I do is face, blush, contour, bronzer. I'm just gonna look up blush, contour, bronzer, and then see if like something comes up where it has a placement for, like, you know how, okay, let's just see. Blush, bronzer, contour. So this is the first thing that comes up, so we'll just do that. It's bronzer, blush, and highlight. I'm gonna just use this as the bronzer because it's bronzer color. I don't love how she has the bronzer all the way down here. I don't like that, but that's how it is, so we're just gonna do that. I think she has it lower, actually. She has it going all the way here. I don't love that. It's fine. I'm just gonna leave it like this. And then she puts it up here, which I have my edges done, so probably not the best thing to do, but whatever. And then here, she has nose contour also, but I already did that, so. No, my edges. Okay, it's fine, I'll just, yeah. Fuck, why did I do this? Okay, I think with my fingers is better in this little area. What the fuck is happening? It's just like moving around my forehead, I think, because I have like edge control. I'm just gonna blend this side with my fingers because my fingers seem to work better than the brush. That's pretty good. I don't know what the fuck is going on over here. See, okay, this is why I don't like putting contour, bronzer, whatever, all the way down here, because it just drags your face down. Look, it made my cheek look like it's all the way down here. If I put it up here and blend it, then my cheek would be like here. Whatever, I'm gonna use my finger. Brush sucks, honestly. Use the brush for this though. Okay, blush. I need like a liquid blush. I feel like this is the closest shade to what she has on, I think. I don't know. She just has it like here. Oh, this is kind of dark. Maybe it's not what she has on. Oh, okay. It actually blends out pretty well. I thought it was gonna be super pigmented and I was like, fuck. But it actually looks pretty. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Now that I know it's not fucking just straight up red. She has it like see, like, okay, I would normally add it closer up to my eye because it lifts your face. But she has it all the way down here. I feel like this kind of just defeats the whole point of the cat eye lifting concealer that we did earlier. This blush is really nice, actually. Wait, I need to use this blush more often. It's like glowy too. I haven't been saying what the products are that I'm using, but this is the MAC Strobe blush in the shade Unsweetened, because I feel like people are gonna ask. This is so pretty. Stop. Highlight. I'm gonna just use the same highlight that I used on my nose. Actually, no. I'm gonna use this Fenty highlighter. The blush is like supposed to be an illuminating blush, and I feel like it already gave highlight. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on. She just has it like really under her eye. Now that I think about it, I probably should have done eyes first. I'm doing it in the order that I normally do my makeup in, because for eyes, I normally just do eyeliner and that's it. But they might give me some crazy eyeshadow to do. I don't want to get fallout and shit on all this makeup that I already put on my face. Whatever. Just a nice subtle highlight. I don't like crazy highlight. Cute. Let's do eyes now. Let's just look up eye makeup. I'm not gonna look up eyeshadow. I'm not gonna look up eyeliner because I just want it to be like, we're gonna look up eye makeup. Okay, I could do this. This is really pretty. I think I can do this without getting fallout and shit all over myself. Let me go get a palette to match this. I found the perfect palette that has everything that I need in one thing. This is the ColourPop Cloud 9 palette. Don't know if they still sell this. It's an old palette. But I have a black, a sparkly black too. And I have like grays and the shimmers. I feel like this one would be the best. The glitter that she has on, it's kind of like blue toned or cool toned. And I feel like this is good. But if not, then I have this one. Oh, and I also have this gray. I feel like this gray would be really good too because it's a little shimmery. I hate doing eyeshadow over my eyelash extensions. That's why I only do eyeliner now. But let's just do it. I'm not going to put any concealer on my eyelids because I just don't feel like it. I'm gonna go over my entire lid lightly with this white shade just as a little base since I'm not putting any concealer on, but just lightly. I'm not trying to make my eyelid super white. I'm just like trying to mattify it and also give it a good base. Let me do the other side. I'm gonna use the same brush and I'm gonna use this gray. And I'm just gonna put it in my crease. So like the gray and the black eyeshadow doesn't go anywhere past her actual lid. So I'm gonna try to keep it all focused on there. Above the lid, like here, she just has shimmer. I think because I have a lot of space in between my eyebrows and my eyes, I tend to blend my eyeshadow really far up my brow bone sometimes. I'm gonna try not to do that right now. I feel like that looks pretty good. Let me do the other eye. Blend it out a little bit. Now I'm gonna add some black to the outer part and pray for no fallout and just tap it. I'm gonna do my waterline and then bring the black a little bit down. She has it kind of so her eyes look droopy a little bit and just build it up till it's darker. Now I'm gonna blend it out slightly. I don't want to blend it out too much. I want it to stay that darkness. I'm gonna use this little brush to kind of buff out the edges. Just like that. I'm gonna blend out the other eye and then I'm just gonna go over this closer to the lash line with the black again so that it's kind of like a gradient. Yes. Now I'm gonna use a pencil liner to do my waterline.
No, we just met and just went from there. Did you have something in common?
So I did my waterline and then I dragged it down a little bit to give it like that smoky vibe. Now I think all we have to do is add the shimmer. So let me see. I think I'm just gonna use this one. Take it all over the lid and up to the brow bone. Looks pretty accurate actually. Oh, the fallout. Whatever. There's gonna be fallout, it's fine. Bring it up to the brow bone. And there you go. That looks pretty good to me. I feel like you can't tell with the lighting. My flashlight. This is the light. Yes. Should I be using this light? Probably. Oh well. Try not to get so much fallout this time. Just making sure that the amount of shimmeriness is even on both eyes. Cute! Let me add a teeny bit extra to the corner of my eye. And I'll use a different brush. It seems like she has a lot right there in that little inner corner. Okay. I feel like that looks pretty good. I think all that's left is lips, right? I can't with this fucking bronzer. Are you guys gonna be mad at me if I fix it? I think I'm gonna fix it. I just can't. I'm just gonna clean it up a bit. Doesn't that look so much better? Are we kidding? The difference. See how far down this is? Makeup tip, really quick. For bronzer and, well, mainly I guess like contour, you want to apply it above where you would think to apply it. You would think to apply it in the hollow of your cheek, right? If you apply it just above that and you blend it out, then your cheekbone will look a little bit more lifted because when you blend things out, it tends to drag down a little bit anyway because you're spreading it around the area, right? So it's going to go up and down. It's going to expand from the area that you put it in. So if you put it down here, it's obviously going to go down when you blend it out. and then it's just gonna make your cheek look super dragged down like this. So you want to apply it a little bit above where you would think to apply it, and then you'll look fine. So that's my issue that I have with that fucking contour placement picture that I had to follow. I'll even add a little bit more since I feel like I kind of, because it was all down here, you know? So I'm gonna put it up here and then I'm gonna blend it out. See? I rest my case. Now, if you like that look of having larger cheekbones, that's completely fine. If you want to do your makeup like that, like that's perfect for you. I just think that on myself and on a lot of people, applying it higher up just looks a little bit better. Lips. I'm just gonna look up lipstick, because if I look up lips, I feel like it's gonna show me like lips. I want like makeup lips. Maybe I'll just search lip makeup. No, I'll search up lipstick. I'll look up lip makeup. Perfect. This is what comes up. It seems like she has, it's like dark red lip liner and it's blended out into the center with the gloss over it. Let's see, do I have a color like that? I should somewhere. I think this is a good shade match. Now I need to brush, blend that into the center and hopefully get that. I don't know what the fuck I was doing, but I wasn't doing the right color. Sorry if you can hear my cat purring. He's like, he just wants to lick my hands right now for some reason. What's on your face? Wait. So I found out the right color that I need to be using is ColourPop lip liner in the color Love Bug. Right? That's the right color, yes? I think so. Now I'm just gonna blend it. I'm just gonna use this little brush to blend it into the center. I'm gonna go over corners, some of the outside to, sorry. I'm gonna go over the corners and the outside with this brown liner from ColourPop. It's the color BFF3. I feel like that looks pretty good. I don't know what the fuck I was doing before. I'm just gonna go over it with this Gloss Bomb because it's not like super shiny. It's kind of like a satiny shiny. And I'm just tapping it on so that I don't mess up what I already have going on underneath. I feel like we're done, honestly. There's nothing else to do, right? I think we're done. Sick. I'm sorry. You're so cute. How do you think Pinterest did? I think it's super cute. I really like that eyeshadow a lot. Let's use my little light because apparently I don't know how to have good lighting. What do we think? This was fun. Let me know if you want me to do another video like this. I like the Pinterest picks my blank videos. So if you have any ideas for another one like that I could do, like Pinterest controls my day, Pinterest picks what I eat, I don't know, let me know. Or if you have any other video ideas that you want me to do just in general. Love you guys. Bye. Ow. Okay.